Alright, what's up, people? It's your boy Shlux and David, aka Investor T Jama. Welcome to my channel, and today, guys, we'll be talking about something very important about Africa, about Nigerian, and the visit of Ishow Speed. And before we get into the gist, please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe to this channel and always turn up your notification bell because I'll be bringing you so much exciting news. Alright, guys, so let's get into the gist of the day. Yes, why should Africa be happy that Ishow Speed came to Africa? Particularly, why should Nigeria be happy about this? Nigeria owe Ishow Speed appreciation for coming to Africa, most especially at this time where Nigeria particularly had so many bad narratives that have been pushed out there, more especially in the international body. So it's going to be very difficult for any international artist as big as Ishow Speed, to come to Nigeria and feel that comfort and actually say amazing things and go back to tell that, man, some of those narratives about Nigeria, it's not actually what it is. The media sometimes they push things that they're not supposed to push. So guys, let's talk about the visit particularly, or let's talk about the things that were the bad narratives that the international society were holding against us, and things that he has come to see that those complexity has completely changed. Now, before now, we have insecurity issue in Nigeria that people have been pushing so many narratives, and then we also have the issue of Anthony Joshua that came to celebrate New Year and he lost his two wonderful friends. Now, I didn't make a video about that particular because I feel the grief and everything. Man, I couldn't actually sit and face my camera to talk about that thing. It's something that was not supposed to happen. But now, do you know the bad image that actually gave Nigeria when it happened? It made people to feel that Nigeria is not safe. It's not safe for even on the road users. The only place you can be free, or you think that Nigeria is safe, is maybe when you're taking flight from one place to another, but when you get to the road, it is not safe. That is the picture it has pushed. Now, not forgetting that accident can happen anywhere in the world. Paul Walker, the guy that acted Fast and Furious, died. It was also through accident. It wasn't in Africa, it was not in Nigeria. So what caused it? So that can actually happen, but it's not a good thing to happen though. But people shouldn't take it too hard and pour the blame completely on African bad roads and all of that. So many things can lead to it, which is something that's not supposed to happen. Now, the damage that this also supposed to cause to Africa, also Nigeria particularly, is to scare all big celebrities in the world that want to have a tour in Nigeria not to come to Nigeria, because the fear, the trauma will continue to ring in their minds and they will not want to come to Nigeria. But Ishow Speed actually chose to tour to about 20 countries in Africa in 28 days. Started in Morocco, going to Cameroon, going to Senegal, then later to Nigeria and all of that. Now, some people were complaining, most especially the scenario that took Pella to go and see him, that he did not answer Pella. I watched the whole stream. I watch it online and I can tell you this for free. This guy did not come for any big celebrity. He did not target that his coming is coming to actually enjoy himself with particular celebrities. And I don't know, I think for some of you that are also artists that are already established, you travel outside the country, you know that once before you travel, there's a team that handle everything that concerns your journey. These are the guys that prepare the hotels for you, they prepare the meal, the kind of things. So you pick memo before you leave your country, right? So the place you're going to go to, the shows you're going to attend, the museums that they are going to take you for a tour and all of those things, they are the ones that prepare those things. So before he came to Nigeria, he has already had a team that has worked on ground, that has gone for things that he wants to see. And so they went to prepare things that he wants to see, or things that they want to show him in Nigeria, part of the culture stuff that he wants to see and all of that. So he planned his coming, and it's unfortunate that some of you did not understand this, when he came. And anyway, like usual Nigerians, we make a deal out of no deal. And so it has turned to a point where Carter, if he was attacking Pella, and Pella was also giving back and all of that. There's nothing bad, look guys, there's nothing bad about Pella going there to see Ishow Speed. Then for some people, smaller content creators that criticize it and say, Why? Who is he? What does he do? Hey, let me remind you, that guy just clocked 21 when he came to Nigeria. Right? And now, at his age, he's one of the biggest streamer in the world. Not just the biggest streamer in the world, he has met all the big names and he has been invited to all the big events, talking about WrestleMania, talking about Champions League final, talking about AFCON final, talking about bowling with Cristiano Ronaldo, going to watch big fights in the US and all of that. Ishow speed is just everywhere, and that guy is just fantastic. So he went to other countries in Africa, and those countries also had an amazing time with him. He has also team working with them. I saw the one he went to Egypt, where they took him to the pyramid. I saw the one also he went to Morocco. They showed him a lot of things. He went to, I think, Algeria as well too. Yes. Then the one in Morocco, he went to the largest mosque in Africa, if not in the world, I don't know, but it's about 120,000 capacity. He saw so many wonderful things that he's going to talk about after this tour. Ordinarily, people push a very, very poor narrative about Africa, but we should be appreciative that this dude actually came. In as much as it's ours, he has traced his route and he wants to take a very good narrative there. I saw the one he went to Benin Republic when he was challenged with by a lady where they were dragging car, and the lady actually won him. You see, so those are so wonderful experience that he's telling the world about Africa. So for me, I feel Africa owe him now an appreciation, because we are looking for more people to come into Africa to see our culture, tell the good side of our story, not always telling the bad side of our story. And most especially in Nigeria, we need more people that will be coming, more international artists that will be coming to Nigeria. And when they want to come to Nigeria, please, people should know that Lagos is not just the only place that you can actually see the culture of Africa. They can plan cultures everywhere, but it's more easy for them because they land from the international airport, and then it is easy for you to assemble almost everything you want to see. In Nigeria, in Lagos, you have carnivals of variety of people coming from different places living there, and they have different things to showcase to the world. And I mean, instead of you traveling to some places, sometimes you can easily bring those things then to Lagos and they can see. But the difference is, if you're actually going to the particular place where these particular things happen, you're seeing more of the originality of these things. What they saw or what they did in Lagos when he came was more like an act. So, which is still okay though, because of course, like I think I saw that one wheel bicycle drive that those guys were driving. They showed him a lot of skills in that thing, and even me, I was also marveled at it. So those are some of the things that you can see in Lagos that are very, very original. But when aside from the arrow, the Yoruba stuff thing that they do there, if you go to Benin, you also see very, very good cultural heritage of the Benin people. Then if you also go to maybe north, if you are taking him to also north, he would have seen a lot of things, but maybe because of the narrative of the insecurity, he will not be able to visit some of those places. So to me, it was very awesome that this guy came, and let's just know that we owe Ishow Speed for coming to Africa. His coming has been a very, very big eye-opener to some people that don't believe that Africa is as beautiful as it is. So guys, let me leave you with this. Drop your own view on the comment section and let us still continue the conversation there. Keep tuned, stay tuned, keep following my channel. This is Ishow David, aka Investor T Jama. Peace out.